Drake also alleges that UMG violated the racketeer influence. He's super snitching. Violated the Racketeering Influence Corrupt Organization Act. That's the RICO. You might just get hit with the RICO blood. Oh my days.
Without the clone. Back on YouTube, better get to subscribing. There's no match for the bars I'm providing. Accepted. Have to get returns for the love that I've invested. Simple formula, do the same as all the bested. Backed by popular demand, most requested.
This is Nux NKE and you're currently locked into Nux NKE TV. Now this is a story I woke up to that I never thought I'd ever hear in a rap battle. I never thought I would hear that the rapper who lost is now suing the label, who basically is the umbrella for the label that he's actually signed to, is suing that label and the streaming service because they lost a battle. Okay, alright. You can argue his image was destroyed, allegations were put on him. You can argue that, yeah? But you've got to look at it from the perspective of not only just the culture, because this is a really bad look for Mr. Drake. You've already lost any credibility in hip-hop that you had left after that battle. I mean, you survived a lot. You survived ghostwriting allegations as well. So, to be fair, you was doing really good there. But besides culture, like, you've got to look at what Kendrick said in the diss. That even his own label is looking to take him out. Now, as we go into detail now, this is what he's accusing UMG and Spotify of doing. So it goes, in a petition filed to the New York Supreme Court on Monday, attorneys for Drake's company Frozen Moments LLC accused UMG and the streaming service of having launched a campaign to manipulate and saturate the streaming services and airwaves, using various tactics to make Lamar's song more popular. Now, I'm probably going to take a different angle from everyone. I reckon Drake found a formula, because you've always got to remember, Drake is an actor. He started off as an actor. I think what happened is a lot of people fell for the act. So when he became the best rapper in the world and he was the most successful guy in the world, a lot of people thought that was real. And you could say he manifested it because people believed what he was saying and how everything looked in it. To the point where he maybe got so much power that even the record labels, like, he already pissed off the artists, he already pissed off the producers. The record labels was probably the last ones. And I do remember Kendrick saying that people in your own camp are the ones that want to take you out. You must be a really bad person. So with that, this makes a bit more sense. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, Drake also alleges that UMG violated the racketeer influence. He's super snitching. Violated the Racketeering Influence Corrupt Organization Act. That's the RICO. You might just get hit with the RICO blood. Oh my days. He's accusing the company that owns the company that he signed to of violating the RICO Act, yeah? A federal statute widely known, which is often used in criminal cases against organized crime. He's trying to say they're moving like gangsters, bruv. He's trying to say he got violated out of his spot and they were moving like gangsters, bruv. Ultimate snitching, bruv. When you've got the people that sign your checks conspiring against you, I mean, that's pretty much what the record label does anyway. They don't really want anyone to have too much power, because when you have power and you have influence and you're not able to be controlled, that's when they feel like, hey, something serious is going to happen. So they were obviously trying to take this guy out. A lot of people was just basically tired of this guy, innit? And if he'd carried on, in terms of the art and craft, it wasn't good for the scene. Like, a lot of artists, especially R&B artists, were complaining like, yo, he's just saturated the market with his R&B, his flavor of music or whatever in it. And he was doing that to a lot of different genres. So most likely this was affecting higher ups' money. Like, bro, your formula of basically taking other people's songs or having other people ghostwrite your songs, or they have songs and they send them to you and you just put your little verse on it and then you put it on your album, and that's actually hurting the industry, because you're not allowing other artists to progress and grow, because you're taking all of their best songs. And because he's built up such a big fan base, they're going to defend him to the earth, innit? Even if he's been accused of whatever that was accused about, you know, the girls and that, innit, allegedly, innit? I don't know if that's been proven or what. But apparently UMG handed out a lot of money to this guy, and basically that's the reason why he's on tour a lot of the time, because he's signed a super duper 360 deal where you're going on tour every day, mate. Like, damn, the way no one cares about Drake no more is kind of sad, man. Like, I wasn't the biggest Drake fan anyway, but like, you can clearly see the orchestratedness of the way he was taken out, and that's probably the only way they could take him out, because maybe he got a bit too big for his bridges, you get me? And once again, that the system that you've used to be successful is now turned on you, and that's kind of how it always works, isn't it? Like, they're always gonna somehow turn on you because you got too powerful, man. You got too much influence, and they can't control you no more. So you're trying to get maybe more money in a deal. It's like, bruv, shut this guy down. Back to the story. So what Drake's company alleges is that Spotify was basically pushing Not Like Us into the forefront. I think it was going to be one of the most popular songs. And you see, here's the problem with Drake accusing UMG or Kendrick of botting the songs, yeah? Bro, you have ghostwriters, bro. You have ghostwriters. You're botting songs, bro. So to even have the audacity to say, hey, bro, you're using fake shit against me, bro. You've been using fake shit your whole career, bro. Like, stop this, bro. It's a disrespect. And that's where it looks like karma's coming to get you. And the sympathy won't be there for you, bro. Do you get me? Even if, let's say, you win the case and that, bro, no one's going to want to mess with your music no more like that, because you're the guy that sued the guy that beat you in a battle rap, or sued the company that signed the guy who just happens to be kind of semi-co-labeling. You sued him, bro. And that is ultimate snitching. That is ultimate snitching. You should have just let it ride. You should have just chilled for about a year or two and then maybe try a rebrand or something, bro. That's probably the way you should have done it. But the way man is going about damage controlling this thing, the damage control is not damage controlling, blood. You see what I'm saying? You should have maybe thought about this a bit more in terms of optics, because I know man's all about optics, you get me? But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Do you think this was a good move for Drake or a bad move for Drake? Do you think Drake still got a career? Do you think people still mess with his music if he drops? I know the last couple of tunes haven't really hit like they used to. And people are saying that, oh, I just look, his music hits differently now, everything's come out. So we're going to find out anyway, but let me know what you think down below. Is it over for my man, or is this the greatest comeback of all time? Do you get me? Is he going to do it again? Let me know. Nux, NKE, I'm out.
Without the clone, back on YouTube, better get to subscribing. There's no match for the bars I'm providing. The revolution's way past televising. These smoke and mirrors look so mesmerizing. They say I'm deep, want me to dumb it down. Kill 100 niggas with 100 rounds.